Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video by yours truly. I'm getting ready to drop a playthrough of Wuthering Waves. My editor's working on that right now. We're also going to do a full review of the beta when I get around to that. But this is something I want to talk to you guys right now about. I think that nobody else is talking about or like highlighting how valuable, how insanely unique and differential it is from the other Gacha games. This is something that's incredibly cool to me that is absolutely got me is going to have me invested into the game upon release. Maybe not for you, but for me this is big. So one big aspect of my enjoyment, not only for Gacha games but for a number of games like Monster Hunter, Souls games, is the build system and how the build system is integrated in when pertaining to grinding it on a day-to-day basis. The biggest weakness for Gacha games, or turn off for me, is that wall of the Gacha dynamic of you can't play today because you're out of stamina. You can't build your characters up because you're out of stamina. And there's like so many micro variables pertaining to depending on the stamina, right? There's character ascension materials. Then you have to level up their skills. Then you have to have resources to level up the weapon or the relics. It's a lot that ties into the stamina. And just so you guys know, I'm not opposed to day-to-day grind being limited entirely, because I am a big advocate of moderation and I understand burnout very well. You know, if you just take the reins off, people get burnt out and they move on. It happens. So I'm not completely opposed to it. I'm all about how they're going about it. This game has beautifully integrated in a means for you to develop and progress your characters by incentivizing you to explore the world, because the build system is tied to the exploration. Allow me to explain. The relics, or in this game's case, I say relics because I have a Honkai Star Rail audience, so I want them to understand the language that I'm communicating to them, because that'll be digestible to them. But the ecosystem is essentially your relic system in HSR, or your artifact system in Honkai Star Rail, except they simultaneously integrated it to not only be your relic system, but also a means to an extra mechanic for combat. These guys, they're like, you go around the map beating up random echoes or bosses like this dude, and then you equip them, you put them on you as gear. But that's not the only thing they do. They all have exclusive and unique abilities that they can utilize to enable you to do more, you know, mechanically challenging things during combat, to just basically assist whatever strategy you're trying to do. Case in point, this guy right here. Let's go ahead and X out of here real quick. I have him equipped on my character right here. If I press Q, which is down here in the bottom right, this is something I can use while I'm also doing my sword play and stuff. Right now, we're getting off topic a little bit here. We haven't got to the important part. The important part is that these echoes, they have RNG main stats, right? Now, typically in Genshin Impact and in Honkai Star Rail, you're gonna go to a domain to grind up a relic set or an artifact set, and then you're going to consume all your stamina and pray you get good stuff. Once you run out of stamina though, there is quite literally, there's no more grinding for that day. You're done. It's time to hop off the game or go collect some mint or go run around the map and do nothing at all. In this game, I can quite literally go and look for the echoes I'm looking for. So this guy has Havoc, right? My character does Havoc damage. She's a Havoc element. So I want to go grind Havoc oriented echoes. Check this out. You see this little symbol right here? We can click on this. It's going to take us to the Havoc Eclipse page, which is essentially showing us all the Havoc enemies that we've collected and the ones we haven't collected that are on this map right now. Now you can grind these guys up. You can just literally, I can click on this flower right here. If I don't like the stats that are on the flower that I currently own, click on this flower. You probably should grind them all anyways, right? You're trying to get the full 5-piece set for your character, the one you're using. Again, my character is Havoc, right? So if I want a 5-piece set so that I can get this full set bonus and my character can do a lot more damage, I want to grind up 5 solid Havoc enemies and equip them so that I can do more damage. But I want to make sure they also have on the right main stats. So I can click on this flower right here, and I can click detection, and then I'll just go around the map grinding up this flower. Maybe he'll drop good stats, maybe he won't. But again, that's the biggest incentive for me to explore a map versus mint picking and puzzles. Like, you know, like if I can go around the map, grind me some shiny echoes potentially, because that's the other cool thing. There's a potential to get a shiny version, a rare version of them, which will have enhanced stats and they'll look different, which is really nice. So yeah, I can go and do that, right? We can go back out of here. Now, I do want you to know some of these echoes, they're gonna cost stamina, right? Like this guy right here, he's an actual boss. He's the overlord class, which I believe are all indicative of the boss creatures. They cost stamina, but not all of these guys cost stamina. A lot of these creatures are just out in the overworld for you to farm and hopefully get some good main stats on them and equip them to your character and have a full build. But guys, imagine that you run out of stamina. Well, go out into the exploration world and farm some good echoes up for a chance to get something good. This like concept has just flown right over Hoyo versus Head. It's such a like, bro, it's such a not only a banger concept, like positive wise, they should be able to implement it into their games, but they don't for whatever reason. So this was the biggest selling point for me for Wuthering Waves. This alone is huge because it improves the sustainability of you playing the game on a day-to-day basis. And it gives you more things to do if you're a streamer. It gives you more things to do if you're just loving the game and you don't want to get off of it. Matter of fact, how about I click on one of these question marks and we go grind it right now. Common class X Karat. I don't know who the heck this damn creature is or where it's at. Oh, it's not too far away. Let's go ahead and grind it. All right, here's this little dude at. We finally got to him, and there's a big bear too. What the heck? All right, so yeah, there's a couple of them. We can go ahead and put the paws on them. Nah, you wish, little pup. You wish, little pup. All right, so let's go ahead and put the paws on this one next. We grinding them out. We're hoping for him to drop a something that we can grab. The hollow form of them will tell you that you actually got them to drop an echo version of themselves, which is huge. Okay, I'm gonna pop ult because he got the game messed up thinking I'm not gonna put this fade on him, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what you think this is, little pup? I don't play that. You're not even on the meal today. You're not even on the menu today. Like, what are you doing? Oh, see, look, that little echo dropped. Unfortunately, we didn't get an echo drop for the enemy we were looking for, which is unfortunate, but we did just get a spearback bear. Let's go take a look at this guy and see what he's got going on. And this is what I'm telling you guys. This is what's cool about the exploration. Collecting these new echoes, it's very akin to Pokemon, man. It's very fun, and you can get rare versions of them, and they all have different stats. Look at this one. Holy, he has spectro damage as a main stat. And then this is a set where you have energy regen increase. And then after you use outro skill, the attack of the next resonator to enter the field. Yeah, so guys, this is a set that's quite universal for a spectral character. I could put this on my main protagonist. I could literally put this on her, right? Look for this bear, and then I can go find more subspecies of this relic set or sonata effect, sonata set. That's what they call the terminology in this game. I can go look for more subspecies, get a full 5-piece set, and now I have a spectral damage bonus, which is good for my spectral character. Let's click on it. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4. We already have 5 of these characters actually. So we could get a full 5-piece set going. Let's see if we can put that on our character right now. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna put the whole set on because I have a spectro damage bonus set. I have 2 spectro units already, right? Which I'm a spectro. But what I will do is I'll put the bear in now because I don't need all of these units. So we'll just take one of these guys out. Like, this is a spectro set, right? But that's 3 people. So I can just get rid of this guy because I don't need him. And instead I'll put the bear on. Boom. Right? You need, oh, I need more cost. I'm broke. Oh, he costs, how much does the bear cost? 3? So this is another important thing. I only have 10 cost points up here, right? The more you progress through the game, that threshold's going to increase. But for now, I got shafted. I have a bunch of spectra. I actually almost have a full spectro set, honestly. When using intro skill, spectro damage bonus increases. I'm just trying to show you guys how this works though. Let me go ahead and remove them. Let's put this bear on who costs 3 points. And then let's get rid of, sure, we can get rid of this guy. We don't even need this guy. Let's go ahead and remove him, and then let's put another set synergy on. So yeah, this is 2 energy recharges, right? Look at that. Now I have energy regen increase and spectral damage bonus. I did a 2-piece there. But if you want to do the 5-piece set, you just have to find all 5 echoes that belong to that same set. So we're going to continue grinding out this Havoc set though, because I do need a nice little Havoc set for my other character. What was that unit we were grinding? I'm trying to find him. I think it was this. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and click detection again. And now we got to go over here and go grind this little stinker here again. But that's pretty much it, right? You go around the map exploring, trying to build up your characters without even building stamina, without even spending stamina, which is really, I mean, dude, that's massive for me. I don't know about y'all. Even if the pieces like are incredibly low chance of getting a good piece, it's something for you to do when you're roaming around the map rather than, you know, puzzles that are random and like, you know, I don't know, resources around the map that you don't really care to pick up. Like that's the only thing you can do in a number of games in the gacha genre, not in this game though. And it's a triple threat perk. It's not just like grinding these guys up for relics. They're also summons that have unique abilities. You know, it's really cool. I'm about to die. Hold up. I forgot this girl be eating her own health, man. She's more of a masochist than Blade. Holy. All right, so we'll go ahead and pop heal since we're about to die. Holy thigh. But yeah, it's like something for you to do, and it actually can improve. Now, I'll be eager to see what it looks like in the end game if we get like some real rare variations of these creatures around the map for exploration without the need to spend stamina. If that goes all the way into the end game, oh man, look, okay, so we got the new Echo. We got another new Echo, all of the same species. So we got 2 of them. But if that's like going deep into the end game where you have a chance to get an incredibly rare one that actually improves your build, like makes you stronger in terms of vertical progression, no, that's massive, guys. Like, holy, that's game changing to the gacha genre. That's a unique factor. So let's see, we got 2 different versions of this this creature, right? Pay attention to the main stats. Here we go. Defense percent and HP, that's a brick. Let's go look at this guy over here. And he's a higher quality. Look, he's a blue quality. This one's a green quality. So unfortunately, both of them are Booty Cheek Chronicles, but hey, we still got a, you know, a higher quality version of them, showing you that you can get higher quality versions of Echoes. Now, I didn't get a Havoc version. I got a Glacier, damn it, basically an ice version. So I don't know what that was about, because over here I clicked on the Havoc, yeah, that's weird. I clicked on the Havoc panel. I was expecting this to be a part of the Havoc set, this set right here. But they gave me a version of him that's not of the Havoc set. So maybe there's different variations of this little dude as well. So if I go over to the freezing font, oh, okay, I see. So there's different variations of him. So I guess that's another RNG factor. You have to grind the Havoc version of this freaking creature. So you'll go around the map, hunting him up, and hope a Havoc version of him drops to add to your set. Either way, this is still cool. This is a massive W for exploration for me. And I think you guys get the point I'm trying to make with regards to the value of replayability on a daily basis. You comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.